What's going down, man? It's Doughbeezy, the Southeast Beast, man. You already know I'm fucking with Houston Hip Hop Fix. Yeah, bitch. What's going down?
Hey, this is Protocol with Houston Hip Hop Fix. I'm sitting down with one of my main men right now,
yes,
man.
Sir, yes, sir.
Humble doing this thing, been doing it for a while. Doughbeezy, what's up, man?
What's going down, man? Boys good?
I'm great, man.
That's what's up.
I'm great, man. Happy to be sitting down on this couch with you, though, man.
Well, I appreciate it. It's a pleasure as well, man. Appreciate you.
For sure. Let's just go ahead and get into it, man. First thing I want to talk about, because the summer is coming up, I want to talk about cold summer.
Okay, cold summer.
It's not every day that we got rappers from Houston shooting movies and they were being released in AMC 30. All right, now I tried everything. I was texting you and apologizing up and down. I was trying everything to get there, man. I still need my DVD.
I actually got one for you outside in the car.
Okay, I'm coming to get it. What was it like shooting a movie, man? Before we even get into the music, what was it like shooting a movie? What inspired you to do that?
Man, it was dope. The inspiration really came from trying to, do something different. You know what I'm saying? And really just push the curve. Out here in the city and do something different. It really started off as a video. Me and my partner was Q Guyton, the other half of Cold Summer. We was saying we was gonna do a tape together. So when we did the first video for the tape, the way it was shot looked like a movie. We was like, man, we can build off this and actually do something dope. And he's actually a videographer and he does the editing and shit. So it was like nothing to get it done. Really the whole movie was freestyle. There was no written script. There was no get together and come up with a plan or anything like that. It was just on some, man, you want to shoot today? We'll pull up, find the location and build off the story from there. So, the fact that from what we took it from to what it became, you know what I'm saying, it was very dope, you know what I'm saying? Something that I feel like, is a milestone in my career.
That's what's up, man. Would you be considering doing another movie
it's already in the conversation.
Already in the works.
He's actually about to drop another short film called Rumination, and right after that we start filming Cold Summer.
Okay. Yeah. I noticed that you put Blue Magic on iTunes. Now I'm gonna be honest. I became a Doughbeezy fan right before Blue Magic dropped. Right before that, Reggie Bush and Kool-Aid was already out there.
Right.
I mean, what inspired you to? Because that's a classic. That's Dope Before the Crown.
Yeah. I feel like that's my most my most complete album. I feel like it did the most for my career. That's really what I'm trying to say. It made a lot of people believers. It was in the middle of people hearing about me but not putting a face to it. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that when it dropped, it delivered it, and people really became fans after that. It's probably my favorite project for sure.
It's a great project, man. Coming with that Anita Baker sample, I think. Yeah, real smooth, like, man. And I heard, correct me if I'm wrong, man, you got another project on the way this summer.
Oh yeah, this summer, man. King Beezy, man, it's on the way, man. I ain't told nobody the date. I'll let you know now, though. It's dropping next month in June. I ain't even told boys that. I ain't told that, so that's a little exclusive, you know what I'm saying? So I'm dropping it next month in June. I got the date already, but we're gonna wait for the right time.
June.
Just know it's coming in June. You know what I'm saying? And I also tell you like this, I'm gonna do it for Houston.
Okay. Now I saw somewhere that you put this is your best project yet to date.
Nah, you didn't see that, Bill.
Okay, not yet.
You didn't see that because it ain't all the way done.
Okay.
So I know for sure. I said that about Reggie Bush and Kool-Aid too.
Okay.
And after putting Blue Magic on iTunes and going back and jamming out, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I renege on that statement. I believe Blue Magic is probably my best album if we just talking about best body of work. I feel like that's it for sure.
Okay. All right, man. It was a great album, man. I'm sure people still know every word to it.
Appreciate it.
I want to talk about, man, you being because you're young, but I feel like you're
I'm old as hell.
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
I made it to the rapper milestone of what you consider old. When a nigga hit that 3-0, that's the milestone.
For sure.
That boy get old, baby.
For sure. I'm getting closer. I need you to be young.
Man, I remember always telling myself when I was younger, I was like, man, if I get to 30 and I ain't where I want to be, established where I want to in my career, bro, I'm done. And it came, I was like, oh, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I done did too much. And a nigga too close to, you know, give up just because of some age shit or some shit that I feel like, you know, really holds no truth. You know what I'm saying? You nigga can't say a nigga too old to do anything, because I feel like the richest niggas and the niggas that's really getting to the bag right now are seasoned. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their thing. So shit, I really feel like I'm worth more than I ever been. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that I did in the past, plus the knowledge that I got now from the past to where we at now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I just feel like we worth a lot more.
Someone once told me a quote
at 24
from you. You can't quit until you've done everything that you can do, possibly, humanly possible.
That's for shit show what I said. I always live by that. Like that's what made me even drop Reggie Bush and Kool-Aid 1, because like I don't on my side of town, you know, people, I was buzzing and shit, but I wasn't getting nowhere, and I was like, man, I'm finna quit rapping. But then I had to ask them, so I'm like, man, have I even done everything I can possibly do to make it before I even say I'm quitting? You know what I'm saying? And once the answer was no, shit, I quit my job. Nigga, I was with my old lady, everything. I had to quit my job, tell her, put it on her shoulders for a little bit, just for the sacrifice to get where we want to go. You know what I'm saying? But that is what I feel like. Those type of sacrifices is what I mean when I say do everything that you can do. You know what I'm saying? Attempt to get where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? So
already, man,
I put it all on the table. You know what I'm saying? Put the house on it and shit.
And it paid off so far.
So far, we ain't where we want to be, but we definitely living off our career instead of working for somebody else.
That's a blessing, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yes, sir.
I want to talk about something I saw on social media, man. The highlighted social media. Somebody made a comment talking about if you know, if Pimp C and DJ Screw was still alive, you know, H-Town would have the game on live. ATL wouldn't be where they would be, and I liked your response. Basically, you know, we're not trying to hate on ATL, but something, you know, that caught my attention was when we have guests from out of town, a lot of times artists don't conduct themselves the way they should. Something along those lines. What exactly did you mean by that?
Man, I just feel like we get very few opportunities to really represent the city outside of the city, and man, to me, it's even bigger than the city. I mean the state of Texas. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, you know, Super Bowl or All Star or South by Southwest, or you know, these times that we get to put on when everybody outside the world is here. You know what I'm saying? We don't really represent the way that we supposed to. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like the gatekeepers are informing the out of towners of what's next to come. You feel what I'm saying? Of course, we known for the culture in the past, and we always gonna represent that and hold it down. But we need a new legacy, dog. And I just feel like the opportunities that we have to make that happen, dog, we don't really capitalize on it like we're supposed to.
For sure,
and that's everybody. That ain't just rappers. That ain't just DJs. That ain't just promoters. That's everybody as a collective, man. I feel like everybody in this shit in the state of Texas, man, need to need to tighten up. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, that's what I meant by that.
That's interesting, man.
Yeah.
I did see you tightening up on I think it was a Fox, man, for Super Bowl, man. They said Doughbeezy setting some rules.
Yeah, man, we set rules. That's what, and that right there is a prime example of what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, it's not every day that a nigga get on the news. It's not every day that you get to get on the news during Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying? So shit, that little 10 seconds, I feel like that's when it's time to represent. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, do you have anything to tell folks? Yeah, respect the city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Respect it even when it come down to littering on the streets. Don't even litter on our streets. You feel what I'm saying? Treat this place with respect. You feel what I'm saying? And just in that little 10 seconds, I feel like people got the point that I was trying to make, and that's when it's time to put on.
Oh, really, man. Speaking of respect, man, it's great that you are one of the names that they drop. You know, when we ask a Bun B or a Slim Thug, or you know, even a Killer, and how he's showed up on some of your projects. Who are some of the emerging talents in the city? Who are some people that you need to look out for? Doughbeezy is one of those names that we've heard. How does that happen? How does it make you feel when, you know, your peers or the OGs that you've looked up to are dropping your name?
Man, it's still humbling. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still humbling. Like, I don't mean to name drop anything, but nigga just got off like an hour and 10 minute long conversation with Chamillionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 days ago. And I looked up the way that I looked up to him in the platform that I put him on. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. He's showing me respect, but it's like shit. It's still surreal because like nigga, I got so much respect for you. This shit don't even feel real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We
done did songs together. We done had conversations, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And just little shit like that for him to call me or anything like that or any OG. You know what I'm saying? Or fan or whatever. The shit is still humbling to this day. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I heard Chamillionaire's out there like in Silicon Valley.
LA getting that chick,
teaching, damn, bro. I heard he teaching technology companies how to do
big shout out to
what
Cam, man. He a prime example of what niggas need to be on right now.
That's what's up, man. And you know, last year, you know, there was a lot of attention because there was an attack on your life, man, and we're glad that you made that out.
I appreciate that. Appreciate it.
What was that like for you? Not the actual experience, but just coming out of it and dealing with that and trying to transition back to music.
Yeah. Nah, it's really just a reality check, man. It make you appreciate life a lot more. You know what I'm saying? The real life. That's why I kind of took a step back from the music because it was like I was sacrificing everything. Right. You know what I'm saying? To try to get where I want to get in my career. You know what I'm saying? Using that as an excuse why I'm not home or why I'm not spending time with the kids or why me and wife ain't doing this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? But that quick. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know me. Niggas know I don't be in no drama, no beef, anything like that. And for me to be in a situation like that wasn't even involved around me, it just showed me that quick, you know what I'm saying, that you can be taken away and you can't make up for the time that you miss, you know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest thing that I got out the situation, you know what I'm saying, was realizing that I need to take some of that time and place it where it's important.
Already reality check, man.
Yes,
and you even end up getting an award. I think Houston Press hit you with some type of award.
Oh yeah, we had one for Video of the Year. Video of the Year. Yes sir.
In that year. Still
in that year. You know what I'm saying?
God is good, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So King Beezy dropping June, which is soon. Right around the corner. Mm-hmm. Next month. Cold Summer. We got another part to that. Did you say that was coming?
That's definitely in the works.
Okay.
In the works. Something that's for sure gonna happen. We're not even close enough to even name a date or anything like that, but we close for sure.
Hey man, we're gonna be looking out for it. Appreciate you dropping that exclusive info,
man. I appreciate y'all having me. Excuse me, I'm tired as hell, man. Wish I could have gave y'all more, man.
Hey, it's been a long night, man.
It's been a long night, man. We just trying to keep this shit going, man.
That's it, man. Protocol Houston Hip Hop Fix, Doughbeezy. Stay connected.
Yes, sir.